The battle begins.
I look back. The trails will run red.
Okay.
So you say.
Ah, I keep pressing F. I mean 1 and 2.
Fealty to none.
Oh, come on. Come on. I'm trying to block here.
Ah. As it please you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, they didn't really block either. Well, let's get these wolves out of the way. As you can see, my microwing is terrible. Oh man. This is gonna make a very, very, okay, so. Good. Let's just leave those wolves down for a second. This guy's just still all about that auto attacking. Oh, I played with this Nature's Prophet last game too. He just auto attacks the entire lane down. His whole thing is tower pushing, which I mean, the whole thing about tower pushing isn't the bad part. But I mean, the whole auto attacking aspect is a little annoying. That's for sure. LYCAN has pretty decently high base damage to start. I definitely want it like my level 3 first. Just before I, wow, this lag is getting bad. Is that what he wanted to do? Is that all he wanted to do? I think I want a wand.
Ah, my instincts are keen.
Yeah, let's pull the lane back. We're good.
Indeed. As must be. First blood. I look to battle.
First blood. Just
Hunting. Call to battle.
I don't really know how to play LYCAN. This is my first game ever playing LYCAN. And my micro is god awful, as I'm sure you're going to find out this game.
Yes. For the honor of my house.
Down we go.
You come to a bad end. So you say.
I also don't have any type of micro.
Of course.
I have 0 ability to micro.
Rend asunder. Beware the wolf.
Oh, thank you. You let me have one. How nice. That's not at the side shop. Am I gonna get a wand? I think I'm gonna get a wand.
So you say. Gather wolves. Indeed.
regeneration.
Ah. Hunting.
Oh man.
On the trail.
430, okay. What?
Fealty to none.
Thank you.
Onward. The wolf runs. Gather wolves. I crave no flesh. Ah, my
Radiant structures are fortified.
avenge me.
Okay.
Come. Yes. Welcome, man. The honor of my house increases. Beware the wolf.
Okay.
Worthy
I look to
tribute.
battle.
I don't disagree with getting this.
In my father's name.
Queen, come kill us. Wow, she left it.
Call to battle. Approach you. As must be. Now my wolves will feast. To the seven hells.
I was waiting for him to cut the tree. Alright, let's just micro all the units here at once. Gonna get that last hit.
Dire structures are fortified.
I look to battle.
No.
Beware the wolf. Godwolves shall howl
The
my
enemy's
death.
top tower has fallen.
No one help me. Anyone? No.
Yes.
Haste!
I'm coming top.
Run. Gather. My instincts are keen.
The hell?
I'm under attack. My instincts. You die by the house of Hamlet. Helm of the Dominator. Beryl the Wolf. So you say.
3 middle. Keep going on bottom.
Beware the wolf.
Alright, I agree we should.
Attack!
Alright. Still doesn't have Doom. We shouldn't be fighting under creeps. Alright, do I want to use this? I don't have my ult, so maybe I should run. Not totally sure.
Now my wolf
Oh my god, this courier.
hunting. The Alpha Wolf is your Omega. Fealty to none.
Perfect. Back. Oop. Yo, man.
As it please you.
Go bottom, go bottom. Go bottom. Brood, what are you doing?
Ah,
Why aren't you bottom?
rip your throat.
Where are you going?
I rip your throat.
Are you guys coming or what? Yeah, go get her.
Your middle tower is
All the
under
way,
attack.
all the way. This done, this done.
Alright. Oh, the wolves are gone. Okay.
Where's all your spiders?
The Helm of the Dominator, I'm not using it
Your
yet.
middle tower is under attack.
Alright. That should leave enough room for top to push.
I agree with this guide that I'm using.
Your middle tower
We
is
absolutely
under
need
attack.
boots because that guy's chasing us down pretty hard.
As must be.
LYCAN's not
Your
pushing
middle
for
tower
some
is
reason,
under
so
attack.
I'm here.
Dire structures are
I'm
fortified.
learning how to use LYCAN. Alright.
Stay lane.
Guy with the net.
You wanna come help me? Look at this thing.
Yes.
Help me.
So you say. Hunting.
Oh,
Alright. Push bottom.
So you say.
Brood's only level 6.
This must be.
there's 4 of them here. Be careful.
Attack.
Beware the wolf.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're backing up. I don't disagree with this play. Okay. So 1, 2,
Radiant
Okay.
structures are fortified.
1, 2. This should be 1. There's got to be an easier way to do this.
Illusion.
I'm gonna distract him.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Do you wanna fight them? Nice. Go. Link away. I'm coming to help you.
Savage fury. I'm under attack. On the trail. Feel it. Furnace. I send you back to seventh hell. Gather wounds. Indeed.
Radiant
Beware
structures
the
are
Oh my
fortified.
god, come on. Don't freeze on me like this now.
As must be.
Alright, let's see if we can kite them back a little bit.
The wolf is at your door. Shifting power. Hunting. Indeed. Yes. My instincts are keen.
We do have some solid pushing heroes here.
Hunting.
Brood, Nature's Prophet, and LYCAN, but I am not a great LYCAN. This is my first time playing him. I don't have any micro skills or abilities, so
I'm making some now.
right now for just doing this, I think we can... Actually, maybe we can
I'm just gonna TP up and down.
put the, that's fine. That's fine. 1, 2,
For the honor
3.
of my house.
I say have 3, I meant 3, 3.
The seeds of fortune.
Keep going, Brood. Keep going. How much health do you have? Oh yeah, we can kill him. I'm gonna come top. I'm going top.
Onward.
I'm going top. Coming. Brood, where'd you go?
Gather wood.
Let him do me. I don't care. Fight him. Alright. Now they're gonna come top, and green can put bottom.
My instincts are keen.
Oh shit. You see that?
Call to battle.
That's so funny. I gotta... Zeus is gonna ult me soon.
Beware the wolf.
Fine.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Now keep going bottom, Sven. There's like... And just, you could probably ult if you want. And just attack the tower. And then stay top, whoever this is. Yeah, back, watch out.
Attack!
Easy kill, Rebound should be mid.
Good job. What exactly does this guy do here? Cool.
Metamorphosis.
Lighting is fighting dragons.
My instincts are keen.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Gather wolves. The wolf runs.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yes.
Surround him. Easy kill.
You guys want to kill Lion? He's right here.
I think BKB this game is going to be more important for me. 3Q.
Rend asunder.
Your top tower is under attack.
Gather wolves.
The enemy's bottom shrine has fallen. Dire structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack. Your middle barracks has fallen.
Gather. This time, I brought hell back with me, shredded. Rip your throat.
They bought that. Man, if you guys knew how good I was, you all disappoint me.
On the trail. Onward.
This is my first time ever playing LYCAN. I like it. I just don't know how to micro. That's the problem.
None. Ah,
And again, stop with the F button. 4 is that guy. 2 wolves and that's it. Okay.
the wolf runs.
Worthy
My
tribute.
instincts are keen. Attack!
Wrong button. I was actually trying to be perfectly honest with you.
Your top tower is under attack.
In my father's name.
Your top tower is under attack.
Oh boy.
Radiant structures are fortified.
The wolf is at your
Your
door.
top tower has fallen. Your bottom shrine is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
I'm under attack!
Wow. That's a lot of damage and fast attack speed.
Enemy now.
Yeah, well, they're very farmed, so I guess that is what it is. Oh, Scott, Quap, you have your ult. You have all of your abilities.
The woods have spoken, and they chose me.
Well, it is what it is.
Your
First
top
game
tower
LYCAN.
is under attack.
I'm definitely going to be practicing LYCAN because I like his potential.
Your top tower has fallen.
Saw a YouTube video with someone that was very good with them. So you know what? I think I'm gonna see if I can find some
There are
LYCAN
some
videos.
things you weren't meant to see. Such as tomorrow.
I'm gonna see if I can find some LYCAN videos.
Gather wolves!
Dire structures are fortified.
Wow.
Middle tower is under attack.
I don't even know where I'm going here. That's These things can't even
Your
kill
middle
wards.
tower has fallen. Your middle tower has fallen. Your ancient is under attack.
Wow. That's the second game in a row that Nature's Prophet disconnected. Oh well. Alright, so just a little bit of post-game analysis here. Obviously I had no idea what I was doing with LYCAN. But I like his potential, like I was saying at the end of the game there. Watched a YouTube video with a very good LYCAN player. His micro was on point. Or her, I don't know. But I don't know if it's something in the settings or what it is. But I mean, I know like 1 and 2 default to the wolves, which is fine. Right, but then if we get the Necro book, even Helmet Dominator, right? I mean, you summon your minions, and then you know, they're always kind of together. So, you know, even when you press, you know, Control 3 and 4, and now you have them. I have them on 3 and 4, but then they die or they despawn, and then you have to micro them again, which seems incredibly inefficient, and I'm not too sure that's exactly what people do. I feel like somewhere in the settings, I mean, it's got to be somewhere. Maybe that is the only way. I don't know. That's something I'm definitely going to look up again. Though I am gaining MMR. It has basically been with, like, you know, Ursa and stuff. In very low MMR. When I started, I was 500 MMR. I think I calibrated at 500. I lost 9 out of my 10 calibration games. Tried to support, was, you know, probably at about a 60% loss, just basically playing support. And while I'm sure I was doing a lot wrong, I didn't have very great carries, I felt anyway. I'm not one to blame other people, but I mean, I was dropping wards everywhere I thought I could. I was staying out of the lane, pulling camps, you know, trying to harass and support. As a support, just wasn't working, so then I switched to carry, and that's when I started winning games. I think now I'm at about 1k, 1.1k, almost 1.1k MMR, which is great, because I think I went down to about 400 at one point playing support, or maybe high 3s. So I played some games. I wanted to really, you know, practice. I didn't get any good videos out of a lot of them. I don't record every game I play, but it was pretty alright. I might post, if I decide to post this LYCAN video, which I think I will, even though it was a loss. You know, I'm not worried to post videos. I mean, I know I was terrible that game. There's no pretending about that. But if there's a quick way, just, you know, when you use the Necro book, for example, just to have these, if there's something in the settings or something that I'm just not getting or seeing, where every time you summon these, whether they get killed or despawn, that these are already on a hotkey of some kind. Well, right now they are on a hotkey still. During the game, every time I summon them, the hotkeys were resetting, so I'm not sure what that was. Maybe it was just something, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But microing is definitely something I gotta work on, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, then there's a Helmet Dominator, would be 5. I'm not too sure about this hero yet, because he's got a huge, I feel like he's got a huge learning curve. He's definitely outrageously powerful, there's no doubt about it. I mean, I feel like also something to trap after playing that game, while of course BKB is amazing. That game, in a game like that, I don't think Boots of Travel would have been great. I don't even think brown boots were that great, to be honest, but, you know, boots maybe just for the base speed. Something to catch people, like, you know, Rod of Atos, just to kind of hold them there for 2 seconds with all that damage coming at them, because I really feel like, especially with Doom there, you know, he's a very fast hero going on him, so you got to be able to pin him down a little bit, I think. Something like that, I think, would have been very good that game. Again, not that that would have made the difference in the game, but I'm going to look at the replay. I think Nature's Prophet pings Sven, and I'm not 100% sure exactly what to do with this hero. There were not a lot of videos on LYCAN. I just kind of found one with one person that was really good. So it really motivated me to just kind of try the hero one time in a game. I know you really shouldn't practice new heroes in a game like that, but you know what? I think we could have won that game if maybe I was carried a little more. Also, again, I'm not typically a carry or a core. I've just been doing that to gain MMR recently, and I think I've gotten a lot better. I think my Ursa gameplay's gotten way better. Now I think I'm going to give LYCAN a try, because now I think once I'm approaching 1.1k, as I go through eventually 1.5 to 2, I have to push lanes. I mean, that's how you win the game at the end of the day, and somebody like LYCAN, I think, provides the intimidation and the damage and the hero killing ability as Ursa. Except he pushes lanes and towers much better, obviously, than a hero like Ursa, I would say. Anyway, I feel. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me on that one. Let's give this another try. See, yeah, see, now it's here. Maybe it was just that one game. Maybe I did something wrong. I'm not sure. Because now these are still here. But I'm not too sure what to do or what to say about this hero, you know. And even in items, I'm just kind of following this standard guide, which looks pretty similar. I mean, these items, the guy on YouTube that I was watching, or female on YouTube, but the video I was watching, they actually had the Helmet Dominator and the Necro book. So definitely for lane pushing, I'm wondering if the hero could work with maybe only one of them. I know that's like, well, what's the point, right? These guys are all based off of, I guess, pro players too, right? What they do, what they find good. So I just got to get better as well. And I guess that's it for my post game. You know, my last hitting again. It was. I'm not a great last hitter to start with, of course, but that Nature's Prophet. That was the second game in a row I played with him. He was just auto attacking the lanes right down. I think he maybe focused a little too much on pushing the lanes and the towers and not letting his carry, which was me in this case, or core I should say, get the required farm that I should have been getting. It's just a matter of practice. I mean, you know, a hero like Ursa's a one-click hero kind of thing, you know what I mean? You press a skill, you attack. Now I'm jumping straight into something a little more complicated, like I have 2 wolves and my hero, which I have a hard enough time coordinating. Like if I would, and I keep pressing my F buttons, so instead of my 1 and 2 buttons, which are these right now, I'm wondering if it would be better to move those away from 1 and 2. Not 100% sure at this time, but you know what? This is why we're here. This is why I made the channel. Flame my Dota so I can get better. I welcome all tips, tricks, anything like that. Even if, what buttons do you use for your micro? Anything at all that'll help me. And I guess that's it for now. Until the next video, take care.